Hey guys, Rob Mitchell here. Thanks for joining me for this day trading combo order flow secrets using the Trapped Trader Oscillator and some other things I'm going to show you. This is a combo kind of a setup that we've been using in our trading room for years, actually. Yeah, so nothing new here on our end, but this is a great concept. I'm going to keep it simple. There's like themes and variations to it. And I think you're going to like it. Yeah. Day trading combo order flow secrets using the Trapped Trader Oscillator for order flow momentum plays. Order flow momentum plays. Yeah. Past performance not necessarily indicative of future results. There's a risk of loss trading futures. Don't use the grocery money to trade. Yeah. So some key combo concepts. The Trapped Trader Oscillator is powerful order flow trapping and order flow momentum indicator. In this one, we're going to use it as an order flow momentum tool. You know, it's in its 5th generation of development, approximately 10,000 hours of use, hundreds of traders, probably 1,000. Shows order flow trade setup by shape. Yeah. In this particular case, we're going to turn the shape into a color, so you don't even have to look at it. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm going to turn the shape into a color, you know, with another tool that we have that does that for you, called the Smart Dynamic Zones. This enables you to be fast and not have to overprocess to find good signals. It's super important that you're not like using all the calories you got to trade. You got to be relaxed. Yeah, you got to be in the moment. Yeah. Trade sets up sequentially. I'm going to show you how that works so you can anticipate it. There's a lot of combo trades like this. This is just one of many different combos. Actually, there could be thousands, yeah, with the various tools and components that we have. If you want to learn more about that, go to indicatorsmart.com and read just the home page there. Yeah, shows you how you can put different components together to make successful trading systems. This is just going to be an example of that. There are many modes of operation for this tool. There's probably close to 100 different setups. When you put it in combination with other things, it's in the thousands. Yeah. So I'm going to show you a pattern that we've been using in the trading room for years. I think you'll like it. This is a combo pattern. It's easy to learn. So simply look for color on color with the smart price bands. Looking for a background color and a background color, you know, to line up. That's it. You could call that an alignment trade. Yeah, an alignment trade. That's also sets up sequentially. Why is sequences important in trading? Because trades always are different. Yeah, this is why when people try to code trading systems and get very specific about signals and things like that, it'll work for a while and then it won't. What you want to do is you want to get very loose about it. Yeah. And that's hard to do, because it's the opposite of what most people think you should do to design a good trading system. Yeah. So in order to get this pattern, you keep an eye on the trend. That's with the smart price bands. Okay, I'm going to show you that on a chart in a minute. Okay. And then the background color on the main panel is the top panel, and then the background color in the middle panel. Now you're going to go red, red, or you're going to go green, green. That's simple. You know. There's all kinds of variations. You could do it on all different ways and things. This is just simple. And the reason I did this today is because we were discussing it in the trading room. Yeah. So we'll keep it super simple. We're just going to do it on reversal bars. Yeah, and I'll show you that on the chart as well. It's a sequence. If you don't use sequences in your trading, I strongly recommend you learn the concept. Yeah. Right now, subscribe to the channel if you like this content, yeah, and like this video so other people can see it too. Yeah. Can you use this pattern on other trading tools? Yeah. Yeah, you could. Conceivably, yeah, can't guarantee it. Yeah, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at some charts. This is crude oil today. Yeah, I'd actually just been marking this during the day using TradeMarkers. just marking it during the day. Okay, so what's this look like? You got a bar type is Smart Super Renko. This is a specialized bar that we use. And the way it's set up, it's got a 10-tick reversal bar and a 5-tick continuation bar. Yeah, so the reversal bars are a little bit bigger and the continuation bars are smaller. We're only doing these on reversal bars. So smart price band on here. If it's red and black, we're going down. If it's cyan and green, or white and green, cyan, you're going up. Yeah. Then you just got to have what? Background color in this panel, and then the background color in this panel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So let's go look at a couple of these. Yeah, let's go look at a couple of these. You got these reversal bars, but they didn't. Well, this one did. That was before the open. Yeah. So the first one that set up was right over here. And I just used TradeMarkers to mark them. I actually marked these live while they were happening, as we were having this discussion during the day today. Yeah. And so I just saved it in TradeMarkers. And it'll give me my report. So once this changes, if I get this background is red, so I got red and black. Yeah, what's red and black? It's that way. Yeah, it's going down, red and black, and then I just look for this guy. So my eye's here. Oh, it's red, black, and my eye comes down. It's like, did it change color? Nope, didn't change color. Okay, did it change color here? Yeah, red, yeah, red, reversal bar, yeah, red background, red, black. Did it change color here? So I got it all up here. Now the colors are up here. My eye goes down here. Boom, got a trade. If you don't sequence out your entries like that, you're going to miss all kinds of trades. If you've been doing trading for any length of time, you probably know what I'm talking about. You know. So I only mark these when all these conditions are true. Yeah. And I marked them out for the day, and I marked them out for yesterday as well. And in TradeMarkers, past performance not necessarily indicative of future result. There's a risk of loss trade in futures, but we've been doing this forever. We got people in a room. This is all they use, in various themes and variations as well, as I mentioned. But there are many of those. Yeah. So I call it a triple. It's triple combo. Yeah. Smart price band. Yeah, smart dynamic zones. That's these background colors over here. See these bands here, the smart dynamic zones, and the background color price action. Yeah, that's this panel. Order flow. That's this panel also in the background color, and order flow momentum. So it's a double order flow and price action combo. Yeah. I didn't even optimize these or anything. I just left it on the settings that I had. And a couple of days, yesterday about 1,500, 1,478 after commission, and about 3,278 today. Yeah. On crude oil aggregate stats, about 73%. Average trade close to a couple $100. So. How about the ES? Yeah, I've been marking them in the ES all day. I didn't want to wait. The market just closed. Crude oil just closed. And so I marked them up till about the time crude oil closed, and then I hadn't marked any since. We could take a look and see if there were any others. I don't see any offhand. Yeah, so mark these also for yesterday, and the TradeMarkers about 6K for the 2 days. Yeah, use a break even 5, 10, 20, 16. Initial stop loss. Yeah. About 38 yesterday, about 21 today, somewhere in there. Yeah. These are cool trades, only a few minutes in a trade, just a few minutes. Why is that important? Well, you're going to be in trade for like, an hour at a time. What's it going to do? It's going to burn a lot of calories in your brain. So I like the trades pop, 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 pop. I want immediate action. Immediate action. And then I get to take break. A winning trade, winning trade. And we get some losing trade. And this one super high profitable. About 168 average trade, 94.8%. Now, this program that I'm using right here, I had some questions on this this is the exact same one we did in crude oil, exactly the same. It works in any market, any reasonably volatile market. Historically, I had some questions on TradeMarkers. What is this TradeMarkers? Well, we started developing TradeMarkers a number of years ago, maybe about 4 years ago or so, possibly 5 years ago. Not absolutely sure, just off the top of my head. And we just kept developing this. What is this tool for? This tool is for doing research. Now, I don't need to do these reports to know that these work. But let's say, for example, that I wanted to go in and I wanted to really start refining the way that I was approaching it. Or I want to start looking at different scenarios, themes and variations. I told you there's a lot of different variations on this, right? There's all different kinds you could do. So like I'd put your focus into a certain area, but you could go on using TradeMarkers and you could just start testing all different themes and variations at the execution level. In addition to that, you could change the target sizes, the stop sizes, break evens. I'd take the break even off, stuff like that. That seems to be helping out, going to a break even. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Bigger stops, smaller stops. And I can go in and I can do it based on the close. I can do it based on the next open. I can do it based on the highs or lows. I can mark it to exact price level, depending on how I want to do it. I can do offsets. I can cancel. This design, the entire design is wrapped around NinjaTrader's ATM. If you're a Shark Indicators Bloodhound user, you can go into the advanced options. I don't have a Bloodhound template on here. It used to be this background color was a Bloodhound template. But if I had Bloodhound loaded on here, I could load the strategy in here and add the entries from Bloodhound. And then I'd go in and test that. I'll go back over here and test it. And back to the summary and change things around with it. And then I could work in this environment back and forth. Now, what does this enable me to do? It enables me to do years of research like fast, crazy fast. This thing can compute massive numbers of statistics in just a couple of minutes. And if we were to go through and mark these trades manually, without any capability of doing the computations and things like that, probably, if we sat here and probably, your first time could take, over an hour to mark this chart. So anyways, that's TradeMarkers. TradeMarkers was a huge game changer for us. It's available through Indicator Smart. I strongly recommend it if you're taking your trading to the next level. We had some questions on that in the last video I did a couple days ago, but incredible tool for the right people, for the right person, for the person who really wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty of their trading using NinjaTrader and Bloodhound, etc. So let's go back and finish up. Okay, like I said, be sure to subscribe to this if you like this content. Be sure to like the video. You can use this pattern on other trading tools. So a lot of times I like to make sure when I do a video like this, are there concepts in here that you could expand out and use on other tools and things like that. Yeah, so it's an educational video. Yeah. I'm we're about to launch another generation of this Trapped Trader Oscillator tool. Like I said, the tools that we used today were the Smart Super Renko, the Smart Price Band, the Trapped Trader Oscillator, and the Smart Dynamic Zones. I took pretty much everything else off the chart except for those things, so it's pretty clear. So, but we're adding some features right now that effectively triple the capabilities of the Trapped Trader Oscillator tool. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, so. Tools are available from Indicator Smart. They're used daily in the stockindextradingroom.com and oiltradingroom.com. You want to learn more, go to indicatorsmart.com. Another thing, so could you just take the concepts that I'm showing you here? If you had these tools and do them, you could. However, you need to get it in your consciousness first. You need to experience how it sequences out. That's why I teach you about the sequencing in the video. Yeah. Then you have to practice it. Yeah. And a lot of the trading success is down in that nitty-gritty. Yeah. It's down in those details. And that's why I show you also TradeMarkers is so important to that, because it helps you make that transition at a highly accelerated rate. Yeah. All right, guys. That's what I got for you today. Thank you for joining me for this video on the key combo concepts. Yeah, thank you, and we'll see you again on the next one.